Alright, hello everybody, hello. A little late, but I just wanted to make sure the song went through in full. But anyway, hello, welcome. There's no compromising on the fuzziness in the microphone right now. The AC is working as hard as it possibly can at the moment to try and cool down this room. I am melting right now. It is extremely warm out. Oh boy. It is extremely warm out. There's been a heat wave for like the past 3 days now, I think. 2-3 days. I think the heat wave is effectively ending tomorrow, thankfully. And then things are finally starting to cool down back to more normal levels. Because apparently the winds are blowing in such a way that smoke from nearby wildfires is getting brought in. So not only does the air suck, but it's also dragging in all of that heat. Heat generated by the smoke and then just being trapped. Heat trapped under the smoke. So, yeah, we've been dealing with the heat wave of like in the 90s for a few days now. I believe like today was about a high of 95. And of course, because it's summer, only about now, it is like, yeah, it's about 8:10, 8:14. My time, only about now is the sun going down. And because of where my room is located in the house, when the sun starts going down, afternoon comes in, that is when the sun is pointed directly into my room. So even with the blackout curtains, it still manages to pour through. And it's heating up the stuff on the other side, and that heat's getting trapped in here. So I've had the AC running in here the whole time. It is trying its best right now, but it's difficult. It's very difficult. Hopefully things should be getting colder. Things should be going back to more normal temperature now, which means I should be able to maintain the ice box that should be my room. Because, man, I very much prefer it being nice and cold. Nice and cold, yeah. Yeah, today was a high of 95. Tomorrow is a high of 89. That's still pretty high, but no, it's not as bad, right? And then we go back to like the high 70s, a few in like the low 80s, roughly. So, much better for summer temperatures, right? Much better. I do not like the heat. No. I do not like the heat whatsoever. Heat is not my thing at all. Like, my favorite season is the fucking winter, so, of course, naturally, I prefer things when they are very cold. Very, very cold. I like the cold. It's comfy. Cold is comfy. And if you're feeling too cold, you can warm yourself up a little bit. You can't do that with the heat. Unless you have a massive air conditioner on hand, you can't, on your own, you can't cool yourself off, It's awful. Anyway, all of that aside, yes, today, because I don't want to start getting into, like, another playthrough or get into anything intense right now, because I am melting, we're just playing some Magic. The Gathering, that's it. That's all you fucking get. Oh, I did make a blue-white. What's in it? I thought I didn't, but apparently I did. Right. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So, let's do that. What is this emoji thing? What is this? What if I do that? Oh, I'm emoting on my own stream. Okay, that. Alright, that's a thing, apparently. I don't remember that being there before. But anyway, Yeah, so we got some quests here, like casting white and blue spells, playing lands and creatures and all that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the blue and white deck. We're gonna do standard ranked, because why not? We're gonna do celestial artifacts. Right, it's like an angel artifact deck thing. That's what I was going for. Let's try it out. I completely forget how to actually play this one. But we'll see. Boy, will we see. Come on now. Stay cool and have fun, kids. You know, I wish I could stay cool right now, but I am melting. It's so warm. Oh, we got the edgy guy who's got the Nico Bolas profile picture. Alright. Decent number of lands. Not my favorite creatures to draw, but I mean, I guess Backstreet Bruiser's okay. I can at least prototype Arcane Proxy, and hopefully by then I'll have either drawn more lands or other cards that I can use. Champion of the Perished. 1/1 zombie. Whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1. So I want to get rid of that guy quickly. That's what you're saying. I want to get rid of him fast. What's that? Oh, he's from the werewolves. I saw something earlier that apparently, yeah, dude, he's not a zombie. He's a wizard. There you go. That's a zombie. There you go. Yeah, I saw something, what was I thinking? Oh, right, I shouldn't be. I saw something that was like, what was it? Oh yeah, it was just on the thing that apparently the next set for this game is, Wilds of Eldraine. We're apparently going back to Eldraine now, which certainly interesting. I'm not against that. I'm not against going back to Eldraine. I like the idea of returning to the Arthurian fantasy world. Although it's far more, apparently it's supposed to be like all corrupted and shit now. We'll see. Hello, Scarlet. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Wow, okay, this guy, no, okay. I'm not getting good shit here. Alright, at least I can play one of these. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm melting right now because of this heat wave, so I'm just playing Magic instead. He's not a soldier, so that's not very good. Flying, whenever you attack with one or more creatures with counters on them, draw a card. Sure, I'll play this. It's a better blocker. It's a better blocker. It's got 4 health. And then, if she survives, I can play the Metropolis Angel, and they're both soldiers. Yeah, so she can at least get +1/+1. Whenever you attack with one or more creatures with counters on them, so I assume that counts herself, which means I can also get free card draw from attacking with her. Or it'll get popped. Yep, that works too. That works too. I'm not getting what I need. I'm not getting any fucking spell. Really? Now you give me a spell. That's not even a spell. Choose target creature you don't control and tap it. If you control a creature with a counter on it, the chosen... Okay, that doesn't help. This one's not working. This one's not working. Abort. Abort. Bad hand. Bad hand. So the dragon... Yeah, there's a bunch of little dragon pet things you can get from the in-game store. Be cliche and stay hydrated. I'm trying. It's slowly cooling off right now because the sun is finally setting. But it's gonna take longer for it to cool off for me since my room was just getting beaten down by the sunlight. It's gonna take a bit longer for that to come in. Let's see. So, nope. Okay, so the curve. Maybe a few less 4-mana cards for the sake of the curve. Maybe, or I just drew bad. Or I just accept that I drew bad hand. We got plenty of 3 manas, it's just that I didn't get any of my combos in. Yeah, I could have used something like Connive. Absolutely could have used that Borrow Time. Yeah, all this stuff. Okay, so we'll keep it as is. We'll just hope we get a better hand. Something that can actually fight back against one of these guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go against the zombie guy again, but... No, we're going up against a Gandalf. One of those alt-art Gandalfs. 3 lands, good. Those are sorceries. I do have Psionic Snoop. And if he plays anything bad, I do have Destroy Evil. Okay, nothing yet. It's good. Oh yeah, and it's an instant. If he doesn't do anything, well then I can just do Psionic Snoop and Connive. Herbology Instructor. You can pay 6 Phyrexian mana, so you can either pay 6 mana or 6 health and transform it into the Malady Invoker. And the Malady Invoker's the dangerous one. Okay. Alright, Sonic Snoop. Connive. What do we got? It's decent. Yeah, let's get rid of one of these, because it has flashback, so I can use it later. That way I can get the counter, and I can still play Homestead Courage. And then next turn, if the Snoop is still alive, I can double up on the Homestead Courage, too. Yeah, just like that, so... It's with a toughness 4 or greater, so neither of them count. Oh, but that thing's got Death Touch. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't think I'll be doing that. Sure. Play Urza. Yeah. I don't want to attack if it has the Basilisk untapped. Death Touch. Oh, another Death Touch. Okay. Very cool. And it's got Toxin. Oh. Actually, hold on a second. Choose up to one target creature. Okay. So let's hit Urza.
Show him what you got.
And he'll get first strike. Yeah. That way if he attacks, yep. But he's got first strike, so the death touch doesn't trigger. Suck it. Suck it. You forgot how first strike works, boy. You forgot. Now I'm benefiting from it. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. And now I can do the same to the Psionic Snoop. Give that one first strike, and then I can do Homestead Courage on both of them, so they also both gain Vigilance. And then we'll keep our enchantments at instance for now. So now we attack. Neither of them are tapped. And neither of them are susceptible to the death touch. Get out of here. There we go. See, so long as I get a half-decent hand, things can actually go pretty well. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. What? You didn't have... Does this guy know what he's doing? He didn't have any land cards. Exile all creatures. I don't think I want to do that right now. Create 5 3/3 white angel creature tokens with flying. No, we'll just give her... Yeah, we'll do this again.
I know there's a hero inside you.
Let's hit it with the flying, why not? Hit it with the flying, and then... Give it another counter there, yeah. That works, methinks. You just gonna block it, or... What you gonna do? You're just gonna block it, yeah. Understandable, have a nice day. And then I'll just keep all my spells over here. Because I mean, if he's got the mana to play something big, and he's playing green. Green you'd think would have something pretty big by now. But if he plays something big, I can just play Destroy Evil and win. I think in that case, if he does play something big, I'll Destroy Evil it, and then use Resplendent on my next turn to summon 5 angels. Exile target player's graveyard. Search your library for up to 2 land cards. Okay. So you're gonna gain life for all the stuff in my grave, right? No. You didn't do... Okay. I don't know what this guy's doing.
We will restore the peace.
I don't know what he's doing, but I'm certainly not scared. He's playing greens. Yeah, this guy's just playing cards. You didn't get any good cards, did you, buddy? Yeah, no, he did not get good cards there. Okay. Alright, sorry, Gandalf. I win. There we go. Nice little win to start us off. Let's go again. I would do like a draft or something, but right now the only draft I'm interested in is Throne of Eldraine, but that one's like a premium draft. I'm not doing that. Ooh, alright. I got some good early game. I got some good early game stuff. Whoa, what? End the festivities, deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. Okay. Yeah, we'll just play Consider, draw a card. Do I need Urza right now? Actually, if my network disruptors survive... Nah, let's get rid of them. There we go. Yeah, more land. Don't really need Urza right now. He could buff the disruptors, but... Oh, I remember you, buddy. So next turn I could play 2 disruptors. Choose a creature type. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type. Okay. Yeah, we'll just play both the network disruptors. Tap both of the naturalists. There we go. Oh, right, and then they untap. Because But I had 2 more creatures. Oh, 2 more counters among creatures you control. Oops. Whoops. I misread that. Oh well. Oh shit, that thing's got me. Oops. I didn't notice that it had reach. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we'll block one of them. Maybe I should have kept the Urza. Whoa, okay. What? Alright, they've gone back to normal. And each of up to 2 other target creatures. Okay. So assuming they stay alive, I could put counters on the Network Disruptor and the Metropolis Angel. Ah, but this thing, does this thing change the day whenever it wants? I still don't entirely understand how the day change, like the day-bound system works. The day-bound, night-bound. I've never understood it. It always confuses me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive this one. What? Okay. Oh, and they all get hexproof. Cool. Very cool. Even the land gets hexproof. Oh, you're using the fancy Phyrexian land too. Okay. And that thing's just got reach, so I can't even hit. Sure, why not? I mean, I can hit with 1, but yeah, go ahead. I've accepted my loss here. Go for it. Hit me. I'm at 1 health. Just go to battle phase. Hit me. Either way. Very impressive board, yes. How far into the negatives can you get me? Because unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, this game tracks the negatives for your health points. I mean, I can theoretically block like this. Boom! Negative 41. Joy. Negative 41 health. Alright. Big oof indeed. It's definitely a skill issue on my part. Absolutely a skill issue on my part, because hold on, let me go to the pack here. Store. Come on now. Arena. There we go. So it's this pack. It's the Innistrad Midnight Hunt pack. So it's one of the Return to Innistrad things. I have never understood the mechanic of this pack. The day-bound, night-bound stuff, I have never understood how it works, nor have I ever built a deck around it. So anytime I encounter it, I just get screwed over. It seems to be a very good set, but I'm not good at dealing with it. Because I barely understand how the whole werewolf transformation things work. I have trouble, I'm trying to like when I'm watching it happen, I'm trying to comprehend how it works on like the physical game. Because the idea is they're transforming into another card, right? So they can't just, it can't just be the card is literally flipped on the other side, right? It has to be something else. I don't get it. I don't get it. Thankfully, however, when the next set comes out, that one should be getting put out of rotation. And that one, it's the oldest set right now in Standard, so when Wilds of Eldraine comes out, it should be put out of rotation, which means I won't have to deal with it ever again. Totally. Never again. Oh boy. Alright. Play that. Then we'll consider. Yeah, I'll take that. Nice little 2 mana. Next turn I can play that and another consider. Or if he plays a minion I can... Nope. Alright. Didn't play a minion, so... And no Fading Hope this time. It's got Flying, Lifelink, and every legendary I control has Ward 2. Oh, you better... Okay. I was thinking he might have a counterspell or something, even though he's playing red-black. Let's consider. What instant does he have, then? Some sort of damage instant, I'm guessing. Has he got a lightning bolt? Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Double strike, okay. When it enters the battlefield from his graveyard, discard your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. Okay. Oh, so if you... So you have to discard your hand if you unearth it. Right. That's quite the cost for a 3 mana 2/2. I can just return it to his hand. Sure. But go back into the hand. You gotta play that again. I have enough land right now, so we'll bottom deck that. Then we'll Homestead Courage. And then, you know what? We'll Homestead Courage it again. There you go. Make it a nice chunky Thopter. With Flying and a Lifelink. Very good. Very good early game card, I think. Oh, hello. Who are you? Urabask. 4 mana 4/4 with first strike. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. Add a red mana. Spend a red mana, exile him, then return him to the battlefield as the Great Work. As a saga, okay. Interesting. We'll just play Metropolis Angel then. I draw a card because I'm attacking with a monster that has... a creature that has counters. I always get that messed up because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Too much. In Yu-Gi-Oh! They're called monsters. In Magic they're called creatures. Very specific terminology. Gotta be careful about that kind of thing. Okay. Ow. Okay, so the more spells... So the more stuff he plays, the more damage he deals to me, and then he gets red mana in return, which encourages him to play more spells. Yeah. And there goes my guy. Yep. Was waiting for it. He's playing red, so he's got to have removal. Ooh. Do I exile the Saga? No, the Saga just turns into a Vector Glider. We'll exile Urabask. That thing's far more dangerous. Get out of here. The modern age, yeah. That's from the cyberpunk Japanese set. I forget the location, but it's another Return to set. It's like how they're returning to Eldraine now. Thirst for discovery, okay. He's just pulling out all the card draw. He lost his mana generator, so he's gotta try and pull something else. I'm not gonna benefit from the tactician because it's... Yeah, Thopter's not a soldier, but... Hey, more minions is better than none, so long as he doesn't have anything big. There's the Vector Glider. Yep. It's just a 2/3 line, not that big of a deal. That thing alone can't beat either of my minions in a fight, so... Creatures, sorry. Minions is the Hearthstone term. Gotta specify. Gotta specify. You know, like how I play Digimon, it specifies it's Digimon cards, not creatures or monsters or minions. Another thirst for discovery, okay. He's looking for some sort of big out here. Oh, there you go. You know, I mean, I'm gonna play him again, but, you know, good idea. Good idea nonetheless. I just realized this guy's name, Ethan Simp26. Okay. Who's Ethan exactly? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering about. Hey, lightning strike. You have another? You got one more plink damage? Yeah, you do. Ah, this is very nice, very nice. I'll just play both of these guys now. I can't do anything with Backstreet Bruiser right now, but hey, if I get some counters. Oh boy, look who's back! How many cards do you have? 31. I got 43, okay. There he is. There's the red player in him. He's finding his removal now. What? No. Oh, or... I didn't even have a counter, and he just gave up. I didn't even have a counter to what he... to anything he had. He just gave up. Okay. I mean, hey, fine by me, I guess. Fine by me. Alright, we got a bunch of coins. And from the Mastery thing, the Battle Pass, basically, we got a new pack. On the Lord of the Rings packs. The cards that I will never use. We'll pull it anyway. Nimble Hobbit. Claim the Precious. Orcish Medicine. Mordor Muster. Erebor Flamesmith. Reprieve. Finally, a card that looks generic. Fear, Fire Foes, and what's the big one? My legendary Shadow of the Enemy. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard. You may cast spells from among those cards as long as they remain exiled, and mana of any type can be spent to cast them. That's actually really good. It's actually really good from what I can tell, especially for black. But these cards are also not legal in Standard, so... So I finished the play blue and white cards, so I don't need to do that anymore. So I'm gonna go back to my old reliable, my old favorite. Reliable is a bit of an overstatement, but my favorite. Red blue. I'm an Izzet player. I'm an Izzet player at heart. Red blue artifacts. Let's go. Some people hate me for that, but I don't care. I get the speed of red with the you don't get to play as blue. Not my best hand. That's better. Yeah, this is way better. I'll just put Keeper of the Cadence back. There we go. Rabbit. Go, Rabbit. Beat the shit out of him. Like a kite sail, I can equip it to the rabbit next turn. And give it, give the rabbit +1 in flying. Or I can play Circuit Mender. I can do that too. What is this thing? Enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. When 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on another permanent you control, if it's the first time, put a +1/+1 counter on the brawler. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll play Circuit Mender. Gives me a bit of a health boost, and I can use him as block fodder for a card draw. Assuming he doesn't put counters on it. Yep, there we go. He knows what's up. So we'll equip Rabbit Battery or Rabbit Battery. Circuit Mender's meant to be my blocker, so yeah, we'll put it on the Rabbit. And of course, at any time I want, I can equip the Rabbit onto something else. There we go, now I have 2 block fodders. Scripted Infantry and Circuit Mender. Well, I think I'll do Circuit Mender first. Oh, hello. Create a 1/1 green human monk with tap to add... Okay, so it's effectively a land on legs. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. That's where this thing's gonna start. Yeah, that thing's gonna start getting big. Then exile it and return it to the battlefield as a creature. Play the kite sound. Attach the rabbit to Circuit Mender. Attach this kite scale to conscripted infantry. Now Botanical Brawler's popping off. Wasn't able to get removal on it. But if I can put kites, the other kite sail on the Circuit Mender, then, well, neither of them can be touched by his minions anyway. One or more +1/+1 counter on a permanent you control. That many are put on that permanent instead. Yeah, you just attack with the brawler. Okay. I've got the health to spare. If my health's not 0, I haven't lost. Neither of you can reach my guns. Now, can he wipe my board this turn? Is the question. When another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay X mana. When you do, put X 1/1 counters on that creature. As long as you control 5 or more modified creatures, Remnants of the Rising Star gets +5/+5 and trample. Okay. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, and it has flying. Wonderful. That's what I was afraid of. And this is why you're right to be scared of green, kids. Because it does shit like this. Come on, block. There. Attack, I'll block. There you go. Now, so long as he can't block both of my creatures, my flyers, then I'm still in the clear. He doesn't have any more mana left either, so... right now, I think I'm still good. Right? Come on. What are you doing? Oh, you're able to pay with... okay. Trample lifelink. That doesn't really help you here, though. Yeah. Then sure, I'll play the Thopter, because why not? I'll just prototype it. Really? Coastal Bulwarks? Cool, that's absolutely what I needed at this point in the game. There you go. Alright, we still won. You're good. We're good. And a rank up. Very nice. I think at this point I've gotten as far as, like, silver in the game. I don't think I've reached gold before. It certainly doesn't help that I don't neck deck this game at all. Do I really care? No, not really. Cool, dude. I have fancy art of one of the cards. There we go. Go another round, see if things, see if we can get a similar result. I can confirm, according to my R2 AC unit, it is starting to cool down in here. Now, the AC unit's always a little off in terms of what, like, it detects, or what it thinks the temperature is, right? It's always a little off by a few degrees, but right now it's saying it's 77, which is certainly better than the, like, 81 it was saying it was earlier, so I'll take what I can get. It's cooling down, at least. But when the room was, like, just 30 minutes or so ago, baking in the... not 30 minutes, but like an hour ago, like, baking in the hot sun, yeah, it's gonna take a little while to cool down. Hopefully it stays cooler now, though. It's not going to be as hot tomorrow. Still gonna be hot tomorrow, but not as intense. No. I could just do Scatter Ray. I could just keep it for the Scatter Ray. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it for the Scatter Ray. Alright, let's go. Come on, play something so I can counterspell it. So I can be that guy. Can be a true blue player. No, that's an instant. I can't counter that. How dare you? Alright, well, this is Circuit Bender. That was... how dare you, that was the one thing I couldn't counter. Oh, well, thanks for the card draw. Very nice, actually. Some more land is always good. First strike, menace. Yeah, let's do that. Then whenever I cast my first instant or sorcery spell each turn, I can cast a spell with lesser mana value that shares a card type with it from my hand without paying the cost. And if I don't, I create a 2/1. I create a 2/1 monkey token. Because funny. Wait, what is this? Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. Honeymoon Hearse becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Oh, okay. Hit him. There we go, I got the monkey. Alright, your turn, buddy. Do you want to take a bet on the counterspell? He's probably trying to figure out how he can work around the counterspell. Because I am playing blue. When someone's playing blue, it's safe to bet they're playing a counterspell. Yep, again, the one thing I can't counter. Fuck you. Or does he just not have many minions? Does he just not have any creatures in his hand? Alright then. He's got something in his hand. And he's refusing to play it. Let's do this. That way, if he does blow up conscripted infantry, I still have something on the board. I don't have to worry about the Honeymoon Hearse either, unless he's already got stuff on the board. Which will be much harder so long as I have Scatter Ray. What are you gonna do, buddy? Okay, that should be all of your lightning strikes, right? Yes, you have played all 3 of your lightning strikes. I think... Is it 3 or 4 that's the maximum in Magic? Either way, he should hopefully not have any more lightning strikes in hand. Good lord. The majority of his graveyard, 75% of his graveyard is lightning strikes. And then that'll still leave 2 mana. Ooh. Yes. Nahili, Filigree Master. Go.
It's so satisfying to wallop someone with a beautiful piece of art.
And we'll summon some Thopters. Hopefully she doesn't die next turn, but... Oh well.
Look how my art hums with life.
Hey, look at them. They're riding into combat. Alright, go for it. Charge. Get him. This is the equivalent of like a Digimon Rookie Rush. There we go. The little fox pet is not happy about this. I'm going to click on my Thopter. Go! But the Thopter brought a pie and then he got rid of the pie. How dare you. Okay, still blowing up a creature. What else? What else? Any creatures? Still no creatures. And then, yeah, I can just tap one of my Thopter.
Think swift like a Felidar.
Do not want that. I will tap one of these. Here we go. I have Fading Hope. What else? What else? I don't want to play Keeper of the Caves. Just play Coastal Bulwark. I can't actually attack with it, but oh well. Oh, there you go. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay. Alright. Look at that, he did something. They actually did something. Oh boy. Oh, there's the creature spell. Counter. Decline. Just summon the monkey. Summon monkey.
Time to come up with a new plan. Clearly, my design. Two beauties coming at you.
Good game indeed, my friend. Good game indeed. Bada bing, bada boom. Very nice, very nice. How long we been going? About an hour? Yeah, we'll see. I'm still feeling pretty warm, but we'll go for like one more game, see if we can finish off this last quest. And then I think maybe I'll call it there. Just because I want to be able to, I want to still stream during the heat wave and all that, but heat waves, they fry your brain, right? They fry your brain out. You get exhausted faster than normal. Play to win 3. Oh boy. How about play to fun? Because fun. Bada bing, bada boom. Sure. I can go for another island. Why not? So long as I play like at least three lands, I'm in the clear. Alright, alright. Nothing special, nothing special. Right? Control a creature with power greater than its base power. Create a 1/1 soldier. Okay. So that's a guy you don't want running out of control. Mirrodin. Circuit Mender? Yeah, Circuit Mender. Circuit Mender can actually block both of these guys and live. Oh, both. I mean, it can block either one of them individually and to live right now. Actually, no, not the soldier. Yeah, not the rebel. The rebel's got first strike. That's not going to work. It would die if it blocked the rebel. But do I let that happen? He's certainly not going to let that happen. Alright, let's see here. That's 3, that's... As long as it's your turn, it gets first strike and trample. That doesn't help the toughness situation. First strike and menace? Sure. Alright. Now let's see, if both creatures have first strike, does it just negate? First strikes just negate each other? I think they do. Ow. Ouch. Well, that sucks. Can I pull a Destroy Evil, please? No, I cannot. Oh dear. Alright, we'll just do this, I guess. Circuit Mender, go for it. I'm not gonna win this one. Wait, hold on, what does that comment say? Can't sleep, so I'm slocking my scuba to your stream, thanks? What the fuck? Excuse me, sir? What in the fuck do you mean? I am very confused. Oh, come on, you can attack with all of them. I can only block with one guy. Come on, hit me. Hit me. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do... Fine. Can make this last longer. Okay. Is there really much point to this? I mean, I guess they're kind of... At least I get my coins at the end of this. Basically a consolation prize. Hey, you tried. You played enough lands. Here's your reward. So now he's doing this again. Why are you only attacking with the one? You can easily beat me. An enchantment, not an artifact. Ugh. monkey. Alright, go for it. I can't block the flyer. Go for it, buddy. Hit me. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Just attack with all of them, man. Come on. Fine. I just won't block. There you go. You get the win, buddy. Mr. Play to Win. There we go, and I got a bunch of coins. Now this is something I actually... No, not that. This is something I actually wish, this game had that Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel does. Master Duel not only lets you watch replays of your most recent duels, but it also allows you to see what deck your opponent was playing. And I feel like, and you can even copy the deck. So, like, you can try out a deck that you lost to, or tweak it and modify it, that kind of thing. I think it's a really interesting idea, and I kind of wish this game had it too. Because I want to see what kinds of the full decks that some of these people are running. But, oh well. As far as I can tell, that's not a thing you can do. So, oh well. Either way. Either way, like I said, I got my missions done, and the heat is still frying my brain, so I think that's... I'm gonna call it early there. I think I'm just gonna call it there, so... Yeah. Either way, nope. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this quick little hangout stream while I play Magic, sort of thing. I gotta cool back off in front of the AC now, while listening to something. And, yeah, hopefully I'll be feeling better by, like, tomorrow, or, certainly I'll be feeling better after that. Because that's when the heat wave will have finally died down. But, yeah, that'll be it for now. Hope you enjoyed this quick little stream. I'm trying to at least get some streams in, even if they're short and not, like, you know, big affairs or anything. Just to, you know, try and stay consistent, right? I want to show that I'm dedicated, you know? So, yeah, that'll be it for today. Hope you all are doing alright, and I will see you all later.